I'm out on my morning walk with Galahad, and I just realised I think everybody is in the chapel. I'm not looking that presentable, but Galahad's just given the game away. He's run in, so I'm going to say hello. I'd have got away with none of you seeing me like this, and he was like, oh, people in the chapel.
We're trying to find out the star of Narelle and Matthew up there.
So Natty has the star map and she's finding the stars. The thing is, even once you found it on the computer, it's quite hard then, isn't it, to sort of count along. 12 along, 5 up. Thank you so much for having got stars, because look what you've done. To me, it's a miracle. When I come in and I see it like this, it's a miracle. I'm loving Natty's technique here. So you're just holding the stars above you so that you... Now Molly is in her happy place, surrounded by all of the guests, getting lots of attention from everyone. Everyone's out here today. It's the most sociable place to be.
Yeah, well, maybe you're wondering what I'm doing.
With your empty wheelbarrow?
Yeah, because I'm working under the terrace, actually.
Oh, lovely. But look at the difference already. I'm so used to it being completely, like, overgrown.
So this is all dahlias, different colored ones. Well, hopefully, because you know about our mix-up.
Yeah, we have no idea what's what.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like yellows and reds and oranges.
Okay, that'll be good.
Nice
Good together. Yeah. Well, it will be a surprise in the summer. Oh, look, they're already shooting.
Yes.
Exciting.
Exciting news.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
See you later. It's most definitely time for my tea. Well, I've walked in this morning to the most delicious smell.
That's just the extra muffins here. This is a lemon sponge cake.
Oh.
And it's going to go with my lemon strawberry mini cakes.
And that's what we're having tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. With some lemon curd.
Are these for trying?
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Wow.
And that, breakfast of champions. Food so good, it makes you giggle. So how are you feeling about the first normal guest dinner of the season?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Excited?
Yes, I am actually. I tried these 12 eggs before and I never get them to the soft boil that I want. So hopefully today is the day. When I get them soft.
I believe in you.
Yeah, so thank you very much.
All of our kitchen products have arrived, so I'm going to be able to show them to you now. Where you are, Andrew, there is always fun and excitement.
It's summer.
Oh!
Don't show everyone, they'll get too excited.
I cracking calves as well, actually. We were just talking about Amory's calves recently.
Carrying all this around. The most exercised part of the body. Look what's arrived!
Look at these boxes. I mean, never mind what's inside. How gorgeous are the boxes.
Better, look who's arrived to help package them.
Boom! Our beautiful model.
I'm trying to do this very elegantly.
You do everything elegantly. That's the recipe card that comes with it. Whee! Quick flash of the recipe.
So do we tear this open?
You can go crazy. That's for Lalande, that one, so. Oh, boom! We have been waiting for this moment for so long.
Oh, is this the pocket?
Yes, it's the pocket. So I'll show you what we plan for the pocket. For people who wanted a pocket, we thought, no, we have to add it in. Many of you may remember Pocket Gate, which is when I had originally said to Philip, don't put a pocket in the front of the apron. I think it spoils the line, no one uses them. And then when we released the aprons, so many people said, well, why isn't there a pocket? I always use a pocket. And I was really in the wrong. So Philip designed this. It can be added on as a pocket for those who want it. I mean,
a computer pouch.
If you add your own straps on, you could totally use it as a bag. Yeah. But the point is that this is now coming free with every apron. So if you ordered an apron, you will also be receiving the little pouch. This apron can be worn in about 20 different ways.
Finished, yeah, because when I did it, we didn't have
that's to hold the pocket on. That's if you want the top straps
because you
crossed,
can have it across or
straight, or you can just tie behind your head depending on what you prefer.
Andrew, would you do the honours? And
how do you want it?
Well,
what's the Annalise? Because we're calling it by our names.
I like to tie it around the back of my neck.
Yep.
And just kind of like a practical, you know. You've got to be like fast on it. The banana bread's got to get out the oven.
Exactly. You are a mother.
Got to be on.
Why could you stand still?
On, banana bread out.
Thank God I never got a wife. They're far too giddy.
Very nice.
Can you look how much strappage there are? Because we've had questions.
Yes, a lot of people have asked if they can get extra straps.
Now, actually, No, this
Oh, hang on, I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
It's gone beyond this, Stephanie.
Okay, just to prove one size
wiggle,
fits
please.
not just all but two.
I don't like converting.
You can free yourself, Andrew, now.
Feel violated.
So that's one way of doing it. That's not my preferred way of wearing the pocket. Oh, shall I show you?
Do you know what? You could almost wear this as in maybe like a cross.
Oh, God, you've got a whole new way as well.
Oh, the Annalise.
Well, no,
Because you can feed it through that strap.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
If
you can.
Looped it through here. Now I'm just thinking for practicality terms. You know, if you've got materials in here or whatever, or even a puppy,
The Galahad pouch.
Galahad pouch.
So did you see Annalise has found a whole new way of wearing the pocket?
He came down and went, oh, the fanny pack.
Yeah, in the UK we definitely don't call them that.
I mean, it's on bag.
Yeah,
Handbag.
bum bag.
But a fanny in the US is a bum, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought you had them like in the 90s
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but you tend to wear them at the side, don't you?
Yeah, the side.
It's more like a...
I think there's too much about bums.
Moving on from
Let's
bottoms.
the bum bag launching.
We can't actually persuade Galahad to get out.
No.
He's just so happy and they're kissing everyone.
He thinks he's a kangaroo.
So this is the Stephanie way of wearing it. I tie it just at the back and I have these going straight down to the buttons because that way also I can slip it on and off easily because I'm like you when it's crossed, if you can't get it off immediately it gets really frustrating.
But you also wear it here, don't you, behind the neck, like just tied?
I also sometimes tie it like you, but I use the bag like this. So I get the little tag, I know, and I keep it on the underneath like that and I create a little bag which, let's face it, is perfect for egg collection.
Oh!
Hopefully we should have the chickens soon, so I do love sort of going out to get my eggs.
I don't see how you've lived without it.
I don't know either. Thank goodness you designed this, darling. But also because in the chateau we're having, when we cook, to go constantly between the kitchen and the pantry. And let's face it, what do you need most in cooking? Well, for us, it's always onion and garlics. We start with onion and garlic for the beginning of everything. So I usually, with my old aprons, I would collect them like this. But then I only had one hand left for picking up the other things that we needed. Not anymore. In the onion and garlic pouch. It's ridiculous.
I can even hear Natty go.
Would you like something for the other side?
Oh, yes, I would. Thank you so much. I do love the packaging, Philip. Such a good job. Yeah, and the interior of the box is so pretty.
Do you know what? I think these are more exciting than Hermes boxes.
Whoa,
Because they
that's
have blue
fighting
interior
talk.
and the special ones, and these are just as special, and the boxes are far nicer, I think. Not that I own anything Hermes, but you know, I see a lot online.
So on the other side, I've tied my tea towel. So, yes, well, there we go. That's that done. Cake out of the oven needed now. Annalise, do you have the oven gloves? We are going to be cooking up a storm, Annalise.
Just need a kitchen now.
Details, Andrew. They're really beautiful. And did you notice that Philip had them mirrored so that if you're holding your two hands together, like that,
Like this?
peacocks face each other?
Oh my god, that's actually adorable. No, I didn't notice that. But these are the best. These are exactly what I use at home.
Oh, you see, the Annalise is getting very strong, the Annalise look.
Universal. Just like you said, wash my hands, dry, and on we go, over here. Don't even need, none of this like,
No.
slipping, just,
Yeah, boom, still there.
right, I'm just going over here, da-da-da.
Sensible Andrew now with the public service announcement. Shipping is taking place starting now, but you will receive an email saying it's been fulfilled when it dispatches. So then wait a little while after that. If you haven't
Yes.
had fulfilled email, don't message Philip. It will come. But Stuart is only one woman. Me and Annalise are two.
Okay, so you two are sending
Europe.
everything in Europe.
And rest
Yes.
of the world.
Rest of the world.
And rest of the world. But Canada and the US is going from Stuart in the
And she's
US.
a one-woman industry.
And
so
they haven't arrived there yet.
Okay, yes, they're on their way.
They haven't arrived yet.
It's exciting. Oh, so these are the pot holders.
So that I was talking about. So there's no like thumb that can.
Yeah, so you can, you're in protected.
You're a pot holder person, and yeah, you
I'm a
and me.
doubler
Yeah.
opener.
The Philip is a crossbody one, and then if you turn around, he always ties it at the front.
It is easier.
You like it really nice and tight, and you like to feel fully in that apron, whereas Annalise and I want to be able to get it off
It's
quickly.
just because I hate when I'm doing anything, like when there's rare occasions I'm cooking. No, but I don't like it if there's too much fabric, and I feel like my arms can get caught in it.
Yeah.
So I like it just.
You're streamlined. It's weird how we all do it a different way.
But that's the nice thing, is it's modular basically. You can change it to how you want.
Marie ties it a different way again.
Yes, just a thing where she puts this.
She does a tuck, which I sometimes do in an apron as well, because we have short torsos, Marie.
Right. But that's what the nice thing about it, because it fits you. You're very tall. It fits you.
Yeah.
You're less tall. You're vertically challenged.
When you all start receiving yours, we would love to know, how do you wear yours?
Anything bought now will instantaneously ship within
Yes.
1 or 2 days.
If any of you have not ordered any yet, we do have some but very limited availability, because we actually sold out of 90% of our stock within the first couple of weeks of launch ages ago. So there are some left if you would like to get any of these, and it's because of all of these products that we're able to rebuild the kitchen at Lalande. So we are super excited about it, and I can't wait to see them in the new kitchen. I will put a link in the description box below to the Jarvis Jansen website, where you can buy the last few remaining pieces. Every different type of product comes with a different recipe from my aunt and uncle, and all of you who've bought the bundle of all of the products will also receive one of Marie's recipes.
It is so beautiful. And the design, even if I'm not the best lover of the peacocks.
You still like them on a print?
You like the ones that don't poo? The ones that, you know, are.
Around.
Can I just say how beautiful you're looking?
Thank you very much.
I love your outfit today. How's it going up here?
It's going well. I've just
It's so tidy.
Yeah, well, this little kitchen forces me to wash up all of the time, so I'm pretty good at it. But
Yeah, it's excellent.
I think we're on the roll. Oh, by the way, there is a parcel for you downstairs. I think it's dates.
I'm gonna go look straight away.
Yeah, have a look and tell me what it is.
I will. Okay, I'll come back.
I'm excited.
What are you working on?
So we're putting one of the dishwashers in here temporarily. So the.
Oh, what a good idea.
We need to
Really good idea. Yeah, so that we can at least have our dishwashers working, even if we've got no kitchen. And apparently there is a box in the pantry. Oh my god, but this is a massive box. Ooh, what's in here? I cannot believe this. So many boxes of dates, box after box. Even another layer of boxes. This is so incredibly generous. What are these? Dates stuffed with nuts. And here we have a delicate assortment of traditional butter biscuits with a spiced date filling. Oh, I think I'd love one of those now. Oh, I think we might need a cup of tea and a date. I just looked at the note and they are from Sultana, who sent the dates before. So thank you so much. I am absolutely blown away by your generosity. It is heaven down there. Ooh. It's basically a full-on oasis with just filled with dates, the pantry now. Amazing. I brought a couple of interesting looking ones up because I thought we should maybe try either a stuffed date stuffed with various nuts, or these look really cool. They're apparently little butter biscuits stuffed with dates.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
What do you think we should try?
I would like to try this one.
Go for it.
All right. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
You know, I love dates. I have 2 dates every day.
2 dates every day.
2 dates every day.
Got to be careful who you say that to. It could be misunderstood. It's like a very heavy Tinder habit.
Dates. I have 2 dates. Oh my god. Stephanie Jarvis.
So let's see. Pistachio.
Yes.
Walnut. Almond. Macadamia nut. Orange. What are you going for?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Cheers, madam.
Cheers.
Plop.
This is so kind. Aren't we lucky?
We're so lucky.
Honestly, we don't expect anything ever, but this is like incredible.
I have to pinch myself sometimes.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Really lucky. Oh my goodness.
Galahad and I are off to have my cup of tea in the garden. And as usual, we have a very exciting visitor. Oh, the huge spiky alliums are coming up. I love these. They look like aliens. I never tire of coming to sit here. Looks as though Ruby's coming on the walk with us too. Off we go round the woods. I love seeing all the new shoots. It's such a reward after getting through the long winters here. Though judging by a lot of comments on our vlogs, our winters are not as long as many of those in the US and Canada, because I think that you're only just getting the spring arriving now. We're going to take the top path today, mainly because it's incredibly sun-dappled at the moment, so it's drawing me along. Sir Galahad is leading the way, and the mighty Ruby is bringing up the rear. I feel very safe. I like the view of the stream from up here. I just got a phone call from Philip. Apparently he's gone to the English garden to meet us, not knowing that we'd been on a big adventure. So I'm going to head back and see him there. Getting there involves walking past what's really become more of a wildflower meadow than a wood. What a beautiful sight. Have you managed to move that machine? The dishwasher. Yeah, fantastic. Cheers. It really is the whole family sitting out here this afternoon.
I wish I could just pet him.
I know, because you love cats, don't you? We would have so many cats if we weren't allergic. We both love them. This is it, the first normal guest weekend dinner of the season. And Philip has made the most beautiful table with the azaleas that are still looking incredible after Marie's birthday. None of us realised that you weren't actually really supposed to pick azaleas and that that's a couple of years growth. But my goodness, at least we've been enjoying them for, well, over a week now. And I love it when you use these glasses and the new napkin rings that Viola brought. It's my favourite ones.
Have you ever explained why they're made like that?
So Bernardo remade these plates. These are one of the first patterns that were ever made in Limoges back in the 18th century.
A factory called Condorcet.
And the reason they were made like this, in those days the kilns would use a wood or a coal fire, and that would spit out little bits of soot that would land on the porcelain, and so they would decorate it after that, putting each of the flowers wherever there was a little defect, a little speck of soot.
It's very clever.
It's really clever, and that's why in the 18th century you'll notice that the patterns are usually not symmetrical. They're just little sprigs of flowers placed wherever they were needed. And I love that because I think it looks so natural and so free. Really, really pretty. Philip, it is seriously beautiful.
Thank you.
The colours are amazing. Thank you. Outfit number 1 of the season.
Very nice.
A dress that I have had for maybe 15 years and haven't worn in about, well, since I've known you, I've never worn it.
I don't think I've ever seen it on you. I could be wrong.
No,
It looks really nice on you.
It's from Issa, and I got it years ago in the sample sale. You inspired me today because you're looking summery, but still in colours that are going towards the golden.
Yeah.
So I was inspired.
But the trays as well.
Everything matches.
I have changed my shoes now because I was with sandals this afternoon and I have been a lot of hours.
More comfortable.
Yes.
I only wear stilettos now to come down to the guest dinners and to go back upstairs afterwards. That's it. Not during the day. You look pretty. Come on. Shall we go and get everyone in?
It's time.
So the first sighting of Marie in the apron.
Yes, and I'm worn it all day just so you can look at it clean.
It's so clean.
Put it on. Yeah, okay.
Can we see how the Marie is done? Because we were saying every single person in this chateau wears it differently.
Oh.
You do the tuck.
Do you want me to spin? Yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
A little too.
Fastened at the top. You do the fillip at the front with the knot, but an extra tuck.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. It's very nice. I quite like the fabric and how long it is actually. I quite prefer.
And what's your position on the pockets?
I say no pockets.
She was one of the ones who said
She was a
don't
no
make pockets.
pocket.
Yeah, Marie and I.
Opinion. But there you go. Yes, so starting off today is cheese and crackers. We've got crackers which I've made today with pumpkin seed, served with a whipped cream cheese with chives and parsley from the garden, and then a bit of aged serrano ham and Lalande honey on top. So it's simple, but it's a classic and it melts in your mouth. I hope it does a to you as well.
Thanks, Marie. Cheers, all. Welcome. Thank you for coming all this way from all over the world. Cheers.
So we're starting off with a tuna niçoise, and it's a beautiful day, really warm and summery. So I thought a salad would be great. So it's served on some red Mizuna leaves from the greenhouse with some dried tomato vinaigrette.
Marie, do you know what I've noticed? The soft-boiled quail's eggs.
So I just sort of really went on one test egg first, and then I just, put it to ice bath, and then cracked it open, and yay! So after that, we dumped the rest of the egg and did the same thing, and then I forgot about the time, so I'm like, oh shit!
Thanks. Happy birthday to you.
We have a strawberry and lemon mini shortcake. Inside you find strawberries, a lemon curd, a lemon sponge cake, and a chantilly cream with dehydrated strawberries and pansies from the garden.
Thanks, Marie. I wanted to introduce you to everyone because in yesterday's vlog I showed everybody your Lancelot Lane sign. I want to show everybody the man who made Lancelot Lane. Ross, thank you so much.
Very welcome, chatelaine.
It's
so happy
gorgeous.
you liked it.
I love it.
Wonderful.
Well, that was a perfect evening. And one of our lovely guests brought bourbon from Park City, Utah. I'm just taking the very last drop up with me as I go and edit tonight's video for you all.